Did you know that the greater Tulsa area has our very own school for the deaf and hard of hearing? It is a pretty fabulous place called Happy Hands, and I had the opportunity to go over there and interview the, oh gosh, I think she's like the CEO, I don't know. She's up there anyway. So let's go and see what Happy Hands is all about. Here with Jan, and you're kind of like, I don't know, are you like the boss around here?
I am the executive director.
Okay,
yes.
so Happy Hands is, like you said, about either learning sign language or if they just are hard of hearing.
We are a school, an education center, and a licensed child care center for children that are deaf, hard of hearing, or have siblings that are deaf or hard of hearing.
Awesome. Well, and something I think is really cool is you help the parents too if they have a sibling that, or a child that needs the help.
Absolutely. You know, a parent is a child's most important teacher.
Right.
And they spend the majority of hours with the child. And when a parent has a child that has hearing loss, they're pretty much at a loss for what to do. It's a journey that not too many people are aware of.
Yeah.
94% of children that are born deaf are born into hearing families who have no prior experience with deafness, hearing loss, the equipment that you use, the processes for learning. So yes, part of educating a child, helping the child, is educating the parent as well.
That's awesome. Now, I've been touring around here with Morgan, and she's kind of off camera here. And you guys do a lot here. I mean, you have obviously playgrounds. It's like a full-blown school. It's not just a daycare center.
Oh, we are licensed as a child care center. We are a 5-star center, which is the highest level that you can get in child care in the state of Oklahoma.
Wow.
We are also accredited by the Association of Christian Schools International as a private school. And in that association, we're the only deaf school.
Wow. Wow. And like all of the Eastern
ACSI.
Okay.
Internationally.
Wow. Well, I think that's such a cool thing that you guys are doing here. I mean, it definitely is a need, like you said. So many kids are being born into families that have no idea how to work with that challenge. So I think that's really cool. But I mean, everything from snack time to teaching to playgrounds, I mean, and all the staff that I've met have been so great, and you can tell the kids are really not just learning, but they're having a good time, and I think that's important.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen too many classrooms that are just overflowing either, which I know that can kind of be a problem where you feel like your kid's not getting that hands-on that they need, but I think your class sizes are actually really good for that.
Our class sizes, our ratios are excellent. But that is the norm for special education classrooms.
Yeah.
So we have typically about 1-to-4, 1-to-5 ratio at the most. But when you think about a classroom full of deaf children, you can't just say, okay, everybody line up. You've got to get every single person's attention. And add on top of that maybe they're 3-year-olds. That's an issue right there. So it does take it takes a low ratio to be able to adequately or excellently educate these children.
Well, and Morgan was telling me, like, it's not just for the deaf kids, it's for, like, their siblings will come with them, and maybe the sibling isn't deaf, and so you kind of have to work with a wide range of kids there.
Yeah, we have very inclusive classrooms, which is very appropriate as the parent journeys through this new pathway of educating and communicating with their child. It's really helpful to have the whole family together. So those siblings are going to grow up as their playmates, their peers, and they need to be able to communicate with each other.
Yeah, for sure. Well, one of the things I thought was really cool, right before we started this video, we were walking down the hall and you were showing me like the original pictures of some of the kids that were around like before the building was even here. Yeah. And some of them have even come back to teach. And then you said one was like a sophomore, and like, so you guys have been around for quite some time.
We are in our 32nd year, beginning our 32nd year of operating.
Wow.
We've been in this building for 15 years. And so yes, we've seen a lot of children come through the program, and it's really warms my heart to get those kids back as volunteers and staff.
Well, and I think that's a testament, not just to the education, but the fact that it's such a good environment to where someone would want to come back and work here. Mm-hmm. But even to know, like, I forgot what you said, but some of them went on to do some pretty great things, and to know that it all started here at Happy Hands and you helped them to be able to succeed in society, even though they have this challenge that maybe other kids don't have to deal with.
I hope so. We want it to be a positive experience for all of them.
I think that's really cool. Well, if you want more information about Happy Hands, what is the website?
www.happyhands.org.
All right. Well, check it out. They do some pretty great stuff here. Oh, and the address. We're in Broken Arrow, but we're on...
Just barely. We're at 88th and Garnett, 8801 South Garnett.
Awesome. Very cool. Well, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Make sure you go check out the website if you are needing this service. Now, a question. Maybe what if someone just wants to learn sign language and they don't have kids?
We think that's awesome. We have a Tuesday night sign language class that actually begins tonight. That is open to the public. It's geared to the families, so the vocabulary that the children are using now, but it's very helpful to anybody that wants to maybe volunteer here or get involved in the deaf community. There are other sign language opportunities around the Tulsa area too, but we love our sign language class.
That's awesome. So cool. Well, I appreciate it so much. You've been a wealth of information, and make sure you check out the website. And I've loved it. I think what you're doing here is really great.
Thank you. Come back.
Yeah.